Very clean, pre-loved Jacoby custom cue. Just into the inventory here at Crossroad Cues. This one has some really nice turquoise inlays in the forearm and the butt sleeve. The wood in the forearm looks to be Cocobolo. I'm not a wood expert, but that would be a uneducated guess, and I think it's a good guess. Looks like some deep, dark, rich-looking Cocobolo. You know, some of the cocoa, the stuff that comes from Mexico is usually kind of a reddish color. And then you have the South American Cocobolo, which is what this looks like to me. One of the best playing woods that you can get. There's a reason why many of the cue makers use it, not just because it looks pretty. It definitely plays very good as well. This cue just came in to the inventory. It is not new, but in what I would consider to be excellent condition. Very little signs of play. You've got, just a few kind of tiny marks on the butt cap right there, which is normal wear and tear when you're playing with something and not just staring at it in a case. And then there was just a little teeny tiny mark right here. It's not even a dent or anything. Probably would just buff right out. It's barely noticeable, but other than that, no dents, no dings, no scratches. The butt rolls perfectly straight. That's a sign of some really good construction right there. That thing runs across the table extremely smooth. But you've got floating points, and there's 3 floating points, but they're double. So you can say this is a 6-pointer. And then you've got some really neat looking design inlays in between the points. A lot of inlay work in this cue. And then you have turquoise spearheads in each of the points and in the connection in the middle. Those are kind of like more diamond shaped. And then you've got the spearheads. You've got a highly figured Birdseye maple slick handle that separates the front and back of the cue, the forearm and the butt sleeve. And then, of course, the matching design with the white and the turquoise inlays in the butt sleeve, which is also Cocobolo. This cue right here, and I'm going to show you guys as I try to show you what your balance point is. There's your balance point right about there. Very forward weighted. I love that, okay? Nice heavy butt. This is a 16-ounce butt. The gentleman that I got the cue from likes to add weight to his cues. I haven't popped off the butt cap, but I would assume that you could lower the weight on this cue. That's not a guarantee, but I do believe that based upon the wood that it's made out of, it probably does have a weight bolt in it. But nevertheless, very forward weighted. That's what I like personally. This is a 3/8 10 pin. It is the old school 3/8 10 pin, not the modified pin. Although I did put one of my my Kielwood shafts on it that was cut for a modified, and it fit it perfectly. So let me give you guys a look at that pin. There is the 3/8 10 pin right there. The joint protectors are matching, made out of the same Cocobolo and turquoise as well. Then you've got some nice gold trim ring at the joint and at the butt cap. Very, very, very clean cue. Very solid playing cue. Jacoby makes a great cue. There's a reason why they do a lot of work for Predator and why people customize cues with them. They just do a really good job. They've been around for a long time. Nice family-run, family-operated business with a lot of experience building custom cues. Then you have a really nice Dark Roasted Kielwood shaft. This shaft is a 3.3 ounce, 12.7 millimeter, perfectly straight. And then a maple shaft that has barely any use to it. Both of the shafts are very close to brand new. And you've got a maple shaft that is a 4 ounce, 13 millimeter. So Jacoby custom cue in excellent condition. Available right now at Crossroad Cues. It'll be on the website shortly. We do have financing available with Affirm. We've got a layaway program. Many different payment options. All you got to do is ask. We try to meet you on your terms. You may want to put a down payment and pay it off on a layaway. We will accommodate you. You may want to buy it with the financing. We've got the Affirm to accommodate you with that. But either way, we'll make it work. We are extremely highly rated. That's because we do what we say and we say what we do. And we ship out lightning fast. If you're not familiar with our business, do me a favor. Check us out at crossroadcues.com.